Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist, a notified space, entertaining and engaging. Will be giving you gist back to back live on the without missing what is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and do very well to comment in the comment sections. I want the Jesus cooking. You will be the first to eat and digest it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good as you complete here on our screen. The same herbal activist, yes. Aisha, his social world is really going on after what she did, yes. Disobeying the national anthem, disobeying the country. Yes, guess what? It has been dragged, some drags people have been dragging her. So people are saying that what she did wasn't okay, wasn't fair. Not only when our chieftain, yes, Joe came dragging her, yes, really. She was like, what the heck is wrong with her? Why would she go against the law? Like, see the conversation that ensued between Joe Woke said, Aisha Yusuf cannot respect the national anthem. Let's see where all this narcissistic behavior will take her to. She may not understand the damage she's doing to herself and her family. Canceling Jiwoku should please call a family meeting, ask them to speak freely and tell me if they are not ashamed of who he is. He is spread who cares about every and behind, no matter if it's smelly and and insolent. Okay, when you're dragging, you expect anything from any opponents. Yeah, they are dragging and in causing themselves, because that I can read now. You can see it clearly on my screen and you read it on yourself. Joey Wogwe is a PC chieftain. Yeah, he is. He is dragging her. Why would she go about that, doing that? Why will you violate the law? Are you greater that those men are there who stand before and obey the anthem? What is really, she was like cursing, yes, sending his own curse on him to like, don't tell me that you have no right over me, okay? I got to do things that pleases me. I don't like the item, and it's best for me to keep my cool and not going against my own decision. Okay, that's what she's saying, and she's not explaining this to him, but she she really reversed what the man was telling her. Like she was cursing her like, hey, you that have known, that drags, you read it very well. Okay, all right. Let's see what people has to say. I don't endorse Aisha behavior too, but if any should correct her, definitely not that shameless APC man job, Joe Ibuku. I stand with Aisha nevertheless. If not mortal combat, now finish him with the call. Joe Ibuku is a disgrace to elders. Yeah, the way Aisha disgraced him, like calling him, you go about everything under, what I'm trying to portray and trying to say. Okay, so they just, people are now saying that now you go. I think people know Joe Iwoke for who he is. He's an APC chieftain. When they say chieftain, he is in the APC system. He is one of the activists in it. Okay, all right, we are all disgruntled by the change item, but it's not nice to single yourself out to be used as a scapegoat when it's finally cast. Those cheering you on will all crawl back. Interesting. Sometimes as an activist, you fold your arms and look. Running away sometimes is wisdom. She has been chewing more than she can consume. You are bold in this transgressing. You should be bold in facing the consequence too. Oh yeah, like for sure, people that are blaming Aisha is better than people that is taking her side. In fact, I didn't see many people taking her side anyway. Despite everybody go against that, everybody are going against the national anthem that was implemented, but the single out of Aisha wasn't encouraging at all. National anthem with Aisha Yusuf and APC chief Joe exchange was, I believe she has something important to say, which won't be a disrespect on the art over the national anthem, because words in the needs to work and not just to outrightly, only when it plays for honor of the nation. Okay, all right, people. I'm not really happy about that. Anyway, that's about that. And no, this fracas is not ending so soon, because the president, the board of authorities are still coming for her. Okay, because this single art will lead her to something next, but I pray it will not result that I am seeing that is Coming over, hey guys, onto the next gist. On our screen is Saga, BPN Saga and Khalid. What is really going on between them? Saga and Khalid. Saga said Khalid paid him money and he has been patient with him for how long, and you know that it's not good to be lenient, so that he has been lenient, and people take your goodness for granted. Okay, that is what Saga said, and it has been long this guy collected money from him, and he has not shown any sign of remorse to bring back the money or to tell him, guy, I know that I collect. You know something, when you owe somebody, I don't know. I was like perplexed, like I was surprised. I was like, oh, so this kind of thing is to between them, like owing and paying back. I know it's colleagues, they are colleagues anyway. Something like that will happen, but for Saga to bring it out to the social space, that means it's getting out of hands. What do you think, guys? Had it been you or on his show, would you do the same, like dragging him, or? But what I expect Saga to do is just to call him. You never can tell if he has called, but Khalid wasn't giving him the answer that is due to him. Okay, so let's see that this did not end or makes them start having misunderstanding within themselves, okay, because the alcoholics, okay, there is nothing quarrel at times people say quarrel like food. They derive joy in this fracas of a thing. I don't know what they gain in it anyway, guys. All right, let's see what people have to say regarding this case, because I know people, this gets people talking. People was like, oh hey, in life like this, when things are happening, you get to see what people has to say, and that keeps the life moving. Okay, all right, let's see. All right, Tana. Oh yeah, I like as God gave everybody a problem. When they were doing their transaction, they didn't involve people on social media. It reached the time of trouble. They are involving social media. I beg nothing concern us. Make them shift. And so you like thing. I saw it they did. Understand, I want the whole world to know, and to know what is really brewing between the two of them. That's life. This one said I like God. I like God give everybody are human beings. Forget the way you say this people. We all are. They are human beings like you. Okay. When I see the old debt, now wow, this big brother people and debt, eh? Oh yeah, they are human beings. They are not exceptional from you. They are not different from you. But the way we tend to see them, because they are a televisionist or what, or the way they are, because their level, the way, because there has been seen on the TV, and we tend to see them like far beyond we they are nobody other than you yourself. So you should stop. You guys should stop that. Each and everybody has his own. That no matter how rich you are, you have others really troubling you. Yes, the problem no they finish you. And one side in the next Big Brother, her content will stop Thatchers and Mercy. This year, yes, celebrity life, fine boy, the old debt care. Whatever the case, Saga went too far. Kali is on the quiet side. This will affect his self-esteem. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Saga went so far. If you really have called him and he is telling you this, responding that I meant to, well, no matter how, problem not the finish for the BBM people. Even though it's not necessary, we always have at least one person like Khalid in our lives, right? I know they lend people money more than one feed touch them. Go to bank if you must borrow money from me. I'm telling you, if you really want to give somebody something, give that person something. When you give to him, you'll not be able to collect the money back. But bro, at times it brings problem. The way you give someone, at times they will not value the thing you have in quantum. That's how people think, and there's no to worry about it. No, now rubbish with this. If you have issue with someone, sort it out behind the scene. I'm not surprised to a woman rapper that Saga be good. They do like woman calls your fellow man out, and the way own money also way won't pay. Why you go cast guy? Be careful of men that spend most of the time around women. They act like women. Oh yeah, they are now giving blames to Saga. Okay, haven't coming out to do this, but me, I did support Saga over the experience. I didn't. You're man, you guys are man. You know yourself. You share that with your guy and tell him how he has fucked up. And settle it amicably than bringing it out. This we are in a social world now. What do you expect? If they didn't give us all this, what do we have to say? That's life. So they'll go about doing things so that they will be known that things are really happening and evolving around them. Okay, so It's normal thing. I'm not so surprised. Okay. All right. This is when our Ebari Shaya, the activist, came out to spill it all. She said that she is not in support of tax, okay? That she is not giving her way to the paying respect, that she don't give a damn over what really happened. That what really happened, because they asked her, why did you do that? Why did you go your way to do that? She said, I did it intentionally and I didn't regret it, okay? Because I am not in full support of tax. Why would the government go about doing this and changing, taking us backward? And me, if they want to, let them, but me, I did it. I hit my hand on my foot chest, and I'm not regretting it whatsoever. Wants to happen, let it happen, okay? And this gets people, whoa, government authority should arrest this woman for disrespecting the rule of the law. This is just so much. She should understand that our dear national should come first. We respect national regardless of who is running. I agree with her. She's not one of those activists. Oh yeah. People are still blaming her, like I told us, okay? The way she go about it, and she's still standing right that she can give a damn whatsoever that wants to happen, let it happen. That she did it with her full chest. What? She won't be able to repeat this after the federal government deals with her. We shall be there. But why them change national item? As much as I don't value or respect the new national item, but I think this is disrespect to the country and she can be prosecuted for this. She should play safe, please. Respect, obedience is the key. No matter what you have against the government or whatsoever the country is giving, you should obey. Forget about all the things, because you are one man's squad. You can do anything, even if they are fighting or if they hold you and put you in prison. What will be your gain out of disrespectful, out of showing off? What do you are you showing off, or do you want to, what are you trying to portray? That is the call. Times we do some certain, we go on our way doing something against what is not supposed to be done, and later you start regretting. I did not come at last. This is the greatest disrespect to the federal government. The law is signed already by our representative. It would be unwise for anyone to disregard the federal government's pronouncement. Yeah, I don't know why she's explaining in English. She should have explained an Hausa and Nigeria language. English is too far for colonial master. Protesting or changing of national anthem is funny when there are other important policies she could be protest about. All that is what she's saying and all. So what she made a point, but she would have not read disrespect the government authority. She should have not disrespected the president itself, the presidential law that is guiding our country. Why will you go against it? That's it. Okay, so I'm not disputing that you're saying the real fact that the government don't know what to do. They go about doing what they felt is better for them. I believe what you said, but going contrary against the law is far, far, far beyond what you did. Okay. Sis, you really forehand. You really forehand, because I don't know what you're trying to portray. I don't know what you're teaching to people who are looking up to you. Yes, you guys said an activist, but there is not her. It's needed to be done, no matter how pained and bitter you are. You should have, because those people who stand up for the national anthem, you're not bigger or better than them. Okay, so we need to watch and the way we do things at times. Sometimes we are the cause of our problem, but without knowing. Okay, guys, we need to be cautious. Okay, all right, guys. We hang it so far. To see you in my next video. Do very well. So hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share, and comment if you need to be someone Jesus cooking. You put the face to eat and digest. Thank you so much. God bless you. Goodbye for now.